Have you ever wondered how some seniors manage to maintain strong legs, move confidently, and live vibrant lives well into their 60s, 70s, or even 80s and 90s? Is it just luck? Or is there a simple secret they've discovered that most of us haven't? Leg strength isn't just about climbing stairs or walking easily. It's a key indicator of independence and overall quality of life as we age. However, maintaining that health and mobility isn't a matter of chance. Many older adults face challenges with nutrition and physical activity that make them feel weaker, less balanced, and at greater risk of falls, one of the leading causes of serious injuries among seniors. Especially today, with soil depletion and modern farming methods affecting the nutrient quality of our food, taking vitamin and mineral supplements seems like a smart solution. Yet, if used improperly, these supplements can become a double-edged sword, potentially harming your leg strength rather than helping it. In today's video on Golden Health Path, we'll uncover 5 common vitamins that might unexpectedly undermine your leg strength if misused. You'll learn how to care for your leg health safely and effectively, empowering you to maintain independence and enjoy a high quality of life for years to come. If you find this information helpful, feel free to leave a comment sharing your experiences or questions. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications so you won't miss any valuable future videos from Golden Health Path, your partner on the journey to health and vitality. But most importantly, let this be your invitation to start taking better care of yourself today. Now, let's smoothly transition into our first vitamin, an essential nutrient that, if not taken wisely, can create unexpected problems for your leg strength and mobility. 1. Vitamin D, the foundation of bone and muscle health. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin, and for good reason. It plays a vital role in maintaining the health of your bones and muscles, which are essential for mobility and balance as we age. This nutrient helps your body absorb calcium effectively, supporting bone density and strength. Without enough vitamin D, even sufficient calcium intake might not be enough to keep your bones healthy. Furthermore, vitamin D contributes to muscle function and boosts your immune system, which becomes increasingly important as the body's defenses naturally weaken over time. However, it's not just about taking vitamin D supplements blindly. The way vitamin D interacts with other key nutrients can significantly affect how well your body utilizes it. For example, vitamin K2 and magnesium work in harmony with vitamin D to ensure that calcium is directed to the bones and muscles where it's needed, rather than accumulating in arteries or soft tissues, which can lead to stiffness, muscle cramps, and even pain. An imbalance in these nutrients can inadvertently harm muscle strength and mobility, particularly in the legs. Research shows that taking excessive amounts of vitamin D, especially without adequate vitamin K2 and magnesium, can lead to calcium deposits in places it shouldn't be. This misdirection can reduce blood flow and impair muscle function, increasing the risk of falls and weakness. Experts recommend maintaining a balanced intake where for every 1,000 IU of vitamin D3, you get about 10 micrograms of vitamin K2. Alongside this, magnesium supports the activation of vitamin D in your body and helps prevent calcium overload. These relationships highlight why supplementation should not be isolated or excessive, but carefully managed. Interestingly, vitamin D also plays a role beyond bones and muscles. Emerging studies suggest it supports brain health and may help prevent cognitive decline, which is crucial for maintaining independence as we grow older. Additionally, since vitamin D synthesis depends largely on sunlight exposure, factors like your geographical location, season, skin pigmentation, and lifestyle can influence how much you produce naturally. This means your vitamin D needs and supplementation might vary throughout the year. Given the complexity and importance of vitamin D and its partners, Are you confident that your current supplement routine is truly supporting your leg strength and overall health in the best way possible? With this understanding of vitamin D's multifaceted role, let's now move forward and explore another essential nutrient, calcium, and how it interacts with your body to support bone strength and mobility. 2. Calcium. More than just building strong bones. Calcium is widely known as a fundamental mineral necessary for maintaining strong bones and preventing fractures, especially as we age. Many seniors are encouraged to take calcium supplements to bolster their bone density and reduce the risk of breaks. However, calcium's role in our body extends beyond just fortifying bones. It is also crucial in muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and blood clotting. The way calcium interacts within the body is complex, and simply consuming more calcium doesn't guarantee better bone health or improve mobility. One of the most important aspects to understand about calcium is that it doesn't travel alone. It requires the presence of other vital nutrients such as vitamin D, vitamin K2, and magnesium to guide it properly to the bones and muscles where it's needed most. Without this delicate balance, calcium can accumulate in soft tissues like arteries and muscles, leading to stiffness, reduced circulation, muscle cramps, and even leg pain. Such unintended calcium deposits can compromise blood flow and muscle function, which are critical for maintaining leg strength and overall mobility. Scientific studies have shown that calcium supplementation alone, especially at high doses, might not significantly reduce fracture risk and can even be linked to increased cardiovascular problems if not accompanied by adequate vitamin D. Moreover, excessive or improper calcium intake can paradoxically contribute to muscle weakness and a higher risk of falls, exactly the issues seniors strive to avoid. Rather than relying heavily on supplements, obtaining calcium through a balanced diet is often the safer and more effective approach. Foods rich in bioavailable calcium such as dark leafy greens, sesame seeds, sardines, almonds, tofu, and low oxalate vegetables like bok choy provide not only calcium but also other nutrients that aid its absorption and utilization. Gradual and natural calcium absorption from food minimizes the risk of unwanted buildup and supports better overall musculoskeletal health. It's also worth noting that physical activity plays a crucial role in how well your body uses calcium. Weight-bearing exercises and resistance training stimulate bone remodeling and density, enhancing calcium's beneficial effects on the skeleton. This combined approach of diet and exercise forms the foundation for stronger bones and more resilient muscles. Given all these factors, how confident are you that your current calcium intake, whether through diet or supplements, is truly helping your legs stay strong and mobile? Now that we've explored calcium's nuanced role, let's continue to uncover the impact of another vital nutrient, vitamin A, and what you need to know to keep your leg strength intact. 3. Vitamin A, essential nutrient or hidden risk. Vitamin A is widely celebrated for its critical roles in maintaining good vision, supporting immune function, and promoting healthy skin. It is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means it is stored in the body's fat tissues and liver and released as needed. Because of these vital functions, adequate intake of vitamin A is essential for overall health and well-being, especially as we age. However, while sufficient vitamin A is necessary, excessive intake, particularly among older adults, can pose hidden risks that many may not be aware of. One common source of excessive vitamin A is the frequent use of multiple supplements. Seniors often take multivitamins, bone health formulas, and immune boosters, many of which contain vitamin A in various forms and doses. Without realizing it, these overlapping supplements can cause daily vitamin A intake to soar well beyond the recommended limits. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, which the body can eliminate when in excess, vitamin A accumulates in the liver and adipose, fat tissues. This buildup can lead to toxic levels over time, a condition known as hypervitaminosis A. The health consequences of vitamin A toxicity can be particularly detrimental to muscle and bone health, key factors in maintaining leg strength and mobility. Research has linked chronic excessive intake of vitamin A to muscle weakness, joint pain, fatigue, and a significantly increased risk of bone fractures. These symptoms compromise not only physical strength but also balance and coordination, raising the likelihood of falls and injuries in seniors. A major study published in a leading medical journal found that older adults with high vitamin A levels had noticeably lower bone mineral density. This finding underscores the delicate balance required in vitamin A consumption to protect against osteoporosis and maintain skeletal integrity. For seniors, who are already more vulnerable to bone loss, this is a particularly important consideration. It's important to note the difference between preformed vitamin A, retinol, found in animal products and many supplements, and provitamin A carotenoids like beta-carotene, which are derived from plant sources. Beta-carotene is considered safer because the body converts it to vitamin A only as needed, reducing the risk of toxicity. However, high doses of beta-carotene supplements may still accumulate and pose risks, especially in smokers or those with certain health conditions. Being mindful of your total vitamin A intake from both supplements and fortified foods is essential. Carefully reading supplement labels and consulting with healthcare professionals can help ensure you do not unknowingly consume excessive amounts. With all this in mind, how confident are you that your current vitamin A intake truly supports your leg strength and overall health without crossing the line into excess? Having explored vitamin A's crucial yet potentially risky role, let's now turn our attention to vitamin E, another powerful antioxidant that plays an important part in muscle vitality and mobility. 4. Vitamin E, the antioxidant powerhouse with a delicate balance. Vitamin E is widely celebrated for its potent antioxidant properties, which help protect the body's cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals. This vital nutrient plays a crucial role in maintaining cardiovascular health, supporting the immune system, and preserving muscle function. For many seniors, vitamin E supplements are seen as a beneficial addition to their health regimen, aimed at combating the effects of aging and oxidative stress. However, as with many nutrients, there is a delicate balance to strike between benefit and risk. Vitamin E exists in multiple forms, but it is important to differentiate between natural and synthetic variants. Natural vitamin E, often labeled as D-alpha tocopherol, is known to be better absorbed and more effectively utilized by the body. In contrast, synthetic vitamin E, commonly listed as DL-alpha tocopherol, is less bioavailable and is frequently found in lower-cost multivitamins and supplements. Scientific studies have suggested that the synthetic form is metabolized differently and may not confer the same level of protection. More importantly, excessive intake of synthetic vitamin E has been linked to adverse effects, including muscle weakness, fatigue, and impaired neuromuscular function, especially among older adults. Because vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, it accumulates in the body over time. High doses can disrupt the function of other essential nutrients, particularly vitamin K, which plays a pivotal role in blood clotting. This interaction may increase the risk of excessive bleeding and negatively impact muscle and nerve health. Research indicates that supplementation beyond 400 IU per day could potentially raise the risk of all-cause mortality and diminish muscle performance in seniors, highlighting the necessity for careful dosing. An often overlooked aspect of vitamin E supplementation is the role of tocotrienols, a less common but highly potent form of vitamin E found in foods such as red palm oil, rice bran oil, annatto, and various nuts and seeds. Tocotrienols offer powerful antioxidant benefits without the risks associated with high doses of tocopherols. These compounds are gaining attention for their potential protective effects on cardiovascular and neurological health. For seniors who already consume diets rich in healthy fats, nuts, seeds, and plant oils, additional vitamin E supplementation may not be necessary. If supplementation is desired or advised by a healthcare professional, it is prudent to choose formulas containing mixed tocotrienols and maintain intake within established safe limits to avoid adverse effects. Considering all these factors, how well do you understand the type and amount of vitamin E you're currently consuming? Could your supplement routine be influencing your muscle strength and overall vitality more than you realize? With vitamin E's intricate role in mind, let's proceed to examine vitamin B6, another essential nutrient that plays a critical role in nerve function and muscle health, and how it might impact your leg strength and mobility. 5. Vitamin B6, essential for nerve health but risky in excess. Vitamin B6 plays a crucial role in many bodily functions, including protein metabolism, cognitive development, and the production of neurotransmitters. It is vital for maintaining nerve function, creating red blood cells, and supporting overall brain health. Because of these important roles, many people, especially seniors, take vitamin B6 supplements to help sustain their energy and neurological function. However, while vitamin B6 is essential, taking it in excessive amounts can lead to serious health concerns, particularly for the nerves and muscles in the legs. For adults over 50, the recommended daily intake of vitamin B6 is approximately 1.5 to 1.7 milligrams. Despite this, many supplements on the market contain doses ranging from 50 to even 500 milligrams per serving, vastly exceeding the body's actual needs. While vitamin B6 is water-soluble and excess amounts are typically excreted, chronic high doses can accumulate and cause toxicity. This toxicity manifests as nerve damage known as sensory neuropathy, which often begins with symptoms such as tingling, numbness, burning sensations, or a pins and needles feeling in the feet and legs. If left unaddressed, this nerve damage can progress to muscle weakness, impaired coordination, and difficulty walking. For older adults, such symptoms can severely undermine the ability to stand firmly, climb stairs, and maintain overall mobility. Recent neurological studies have linked prolonged high-dose vitamin B6 supplementation with increased risk of sensory neuropathy, highlighting a pressing need for caution when using these supplements. Another significant concern is that symptoms of B6 toxicity may persist even after stopping the supplements, particularly if high doses were taken over an extended period. Many people inadvertently consume excessive vitamin B6 by taking multiple supplements, such as multivitamins, B-complex formulas, or mood enhancers, under the false assumption that more is better due to its water-soluble nature. To avoid such risks, it is best to obtain vitamin B6 primarily from natural food sources like bananas, chickpeas, salmon, and potatoes. If supplementation is necessary, it is important to keep doses within a safe range, typically between 10 to 20 milligrams daily, unless higher doses are prescribed by a healthcare professional for specific conditions. Additionally, it's critical to consider the relationship between vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B9, and vitamin B12. High intake of folic acid can mask symptoms of a vitamin B12 deficiency, which itself can cause severe nerve damage affecting leg strength, balance, and neurological function. Ensuring adequate and absorbable forms of vitamin B12, such as methylcobalamin or adenosylcobalamin, is especially important for seniors, as absorption tends to decline with age. Given all these factors, how confident are you that your current vitamin B6 intake is supporting your nerve and leg health without posing hidden risks? To wrap up, let's briefly revisit the main points we discussed today. Maintaining leg strength and mobility as we grow older isn't something left to chance. It requires a thoughtful balance of nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle choices. We explored how vitamins like D, calcium, A, and B6 play vital roles in keeping your bones strong and muscles functional. However, misuse or overuse of these supplements can sometimes do more harm than good, undermining your strength and increasing the risk of falls or injuries. It's essential to understand your body's unique needs, seek a proper balance of these nutrients, and prioritize obtaining them from natural foods whenever possible. Equally important is staying physically active. Incorporating light daily movements such as walking, gentle squats, or climbing stairs helps build and maintain muscle tone, improve balance, and promote healthy circulation. These habits are fundamental to preserving your independence and quality of life well into your senior years. Remember, it's often the small, consistent changes that create the biggest impact on your overall well-being. Adjusting your diet to limit refined sugars and processed foods, supplementing thoughtfully, and committing to regular physical activity can transform not only your leg strength, but your energy levels and happiness as well. If you have personal stories, tips, or questions about maintaining leg strength and health, please share them in the comments below. Your experiences can inspire and help others in our community. If you found this video useful, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to Golden Health Path and turning on notifications so you never miss a new video packed with valuable health insights. Your support motivates us to keep delivering content that helps you lead a healthier, more active life. Finally, we wish you vibrant health, confidence, and joy with every step you take. Keep a positive mindset and remember that caring for yourself daily is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself.